Welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We're at the bad ending here, but Pierce has been through the ringer. He's not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We are going to be calling Cthulhu though, so I'd be ready for that. That's what the series is all about. Oh boy.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
That's the whaling station. Oh boy. Oy, this is not good.
You are trapped. Keep going. My God. This way. Stand up. Walk.
This is going back down into the... This is going back down into the caves that collapsed.
Is somebody there? Hey. Who are you?
It's me. Oh boy.
Where am I?
This is down in the cavern, Pierce. I think. Or I'm fucking totally off base.
To our fallen crew members. They have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Was Hawkins one of the original survivors?
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
I mean, you don't catch a giant eldritch being without it really wanting to be caught, right? Like, there's always something at play. I don't want to step in that circle of candles right now. Oh, just kidding. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Thanks, Sarah. Very cool.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You
'Cause you
will
need me.
stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you. Sarah Hawkins saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw
The
what
original
life
ones can
did to
control the new people.
We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you, yes, it is your destiny.
I'm fighting
You're
against
mistaken.
it.
I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress you.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
Oh.
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
I'm gonna play along for now.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait any longer.
Not yet. You have one last thing to accomplish.
No, please. I can't do
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
it. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Shut up!
That's not good.
Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Paintings gone. That is not good.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
That's not good. That's rather
What
bad.
happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Yeah. I feel like for at least a moment I don't know whether the truth is something to be listened to or not. I feel like I'm so far along, the only way that this could end not horribly disastrously is by playing along until the end and then getting around it somehow. But I don't have a good feeling about that. Let me check the boat if there's any hidden items that might help me. Anything? That boat's officially fucked. Hoi, alright. I feel like I've narrowed in on the worst path and I'm very stuck now. Chapter 14, Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make the decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Alright. All right. And here's where it all falls apart. Looks fucking cool, though.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
I don't know if truth is Leviathan and everything that he wants to accomplish, or it's trying to guide me to stopping.
What have they done to me?
And that's
Come on.
Oh!
that's the hard part to figure out.
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life.
Yeah.
To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Huh.
You can barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
I don't like that. I don't like to make choices. They stress me out. Charles.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh.
And what has that
Why
brought you?
didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
All right. That's wow. That's not good. Matter of fact, that looks pretty bad. Boy, not good.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
here we reach the final act. Oh boy. The question is if I have any choice any longer. Chance you still have that amulet? Probably not.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yeah.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me! Silence!
Do I have a counter ritual? I don't think I have that option, really. But goddamn, I'll try.
Dispelled not for target Shagawa. 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 Dispelled not for target Shagawa.
I don't... don't really know. Just, guess that option was available because Algernon survived. Kind of by accident, because Sarah saved him before she went actually insane. I don't really understand how Pierce made that decision there, though. The thing I'm most curious about is that master level occultism check at the very end. But I'm kind of curious what It's Over would have been, too. I'm curious what effect reading that book that kept popping up would have had on it as well. It's Pierce in Riverside. Broken man.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. There it is. Kind of a bit of buzzkill at the end there. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's better than unleashing Cthulhu onto the world, but at the same time, it didn't turn out so well. I guess Cthulhu never does. Yeah, I don't actually have too much to say on that. I didn't think the ending would be so sudden and so... I'm trying to find a good word for it. I don't know that I have one. Anticlimactic doesn't really feel like the right word, but it's along the right track where everything seemed to be coming to some culmination and some interesting happening, no matter whether Pierce would fight back and find a way to not summon Cthulhu, or whether you know, it would end up happening. So it felt like it was pretty railroaded at that point at the very end, just because of the decisions that were made or what would happen. But I kind of expected just something more, something worthy of at least all the build-up. And I know all the build-up was to summoning Cthulhu and being insane madman, but it just, I was really getting into it. I love those vibes. I love the ancient unknowable entities and the madness that comes with that, and the warping of reality and memories, and that is just super interesting. And I've mentioned in other series, the Dark Souls ones, my Dungeons and Dragons campaign, and there's a lot of that going on behind the scenes in places too. But I was really getting into it. I like being confused like that and trying to figure things out. And sometimes things are confusing because you don't have enough information, or they're unknowable, and that's a good kind of confusing. Sometimes things are confusing because they don't make a lot of sense. That's bad kind of confusing. Early on, there were some things that I felt just didn't make sense. And then I'd be like, oh, okay, and then you move on. But toward the end, there were like confusing things that made you question, like, even, I think one of the big ones was when Sarah spoke to Kat in the vision that was Pierce putting things together, to the Truth Seeker, which was Pierce, giving this kind of blurred line between the detective gameplay and Pierce and his ability as, you know, the Truth Seeker to figure out these situations and to see into Leviathan's mind. Like, that was really interesting and clever, and kind of bridged the gap between the gameplay and the story that was being told. And I was really getting into a lot of it, but fuck, that ending leaves me wanting. Oh well. I suppose sometimes that's how things are. Perhaps if I wanted something a bit more intriguing, I should have summoned the ancient unknowable evil himself. I should have called Cthulhu. Alright, well, regardless of where we ended up, thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you next time.